We did just recently fly Ryanair, so I managed to get all of this ski stuff into hand luggage. Woohoo! Here that comes. Hooray! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Today I'm going to tell you what I bring on a ski trip, and the most recent ski trip I went on, I only came back a few days ago. I just travelled with a hand luggage size suitcase and a backpack. This is minimal amount that you need when going skiing. We're bringing just pure requirements only. I was actually quite impressed with myself. I will link down below a backpack that you can buy for Ryanair and a suitcase as well. I know that it's probably easier just to buy a piece of luggage, but it's quite exciting, the challenge of trying to fit everything in. So I have got quite a lot of experience in the whole packing for skiing. I have been for 26 years now. That is a scary number. Crikey. I've also done ski seasons, so we've got quite a few tips and tricks on what to pack when you do go skiing, especially if you've never been before. Like, it is quite a minefield on what you need to actually take and how many layers and things like that. So hopefully this will help you. Everything that I suggest in this video I will be linking down below, so please do check out all the links down in the description box. First, we are rolling off. We're going to be like an onion. We're going to start from the middle and work our way out. So the first thing that I'm going to say today that you do need are layers and thermals. I actually wear, I guess it does depend on how warm you are as a person and the thickness of your coat. My boyfriend's jacket is so thick and he was warm the whole time, and I think he probably wore maybe 3 layers underneath. Whereas I wore 6 layers underneath my jacket. Okay, so first layer, I just wear like a little vest. It's literally a vest top. My second layer, it's not too attractive, to be honest. I'm from a practical family, not necessarily a bougie looking one. So quite a lot of these things are from Mountain Warehouse. My mum absolutely loves Mountain Warehouse. There's also Sports Direct, Millets, anything like that. Amazon also is very good. Obviously, you can always rely on good old trusty Amazon, can't you? Over the top of my vest, I wear this little thermal t-shirt. This is from Mountain Warehouse. I then wear like a long john, so on the bottom, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm showing the internet this. I've probably worn these for so many years. Like, I haven't really grown since like 12, 13. I was tall when I was 12. Anyway, I wear these like long johns, which are kind of cute. I mean, I was slightly embarrassed maybe at 18 to wear these, but they come back round and they're quite cute. So these are my long john trousers that I wear underneath my ski pants / salopettes, and they have a matching top here, which I wear next over my t-shirt. So that is my next layer, obviously looking so cute. I have also worn like leggings before. If you don't want to buy proper thermals, you can just buy leggings from Primark. I have actually done that before. I've got 3 layers on my top by now, and I've got 1 layer on my bottoms. The next layer that I wore on my top, just a plain white turtleneck, quite thick. Okay, and then my next layer on my top was just a very, very light fleece. This one also is a turtleneck, a roll neck, but it doesn't need to be because I've already got the turtleneck on the layer below. Really doesn't weigh much whatsoever. And my final layer underneath my ski jacket was this gilet, and this one's from Uniqlo actually. It's so light. So as you can see, every single layer that I wore underneath my jacket was thin and light. So the only thing then are my salopettes. I have had these for years. These are Crane Snow. The only thing I probably would say is they are quite thin, and if I was to buy any more again, I would get a little bit thicker. As I said, my boyfriend was wearing really thick ones, and when the snow was on the chairlift, all the girls, we got cold bums because we were wearing like cute, like fashionable ones, whereas he was wearing like a big chunky, thick salopettes. But I do think that they look cute. I'll link a similar pair in the description box below. Anything that I can't find the original of, by the way, I will link down below, like a similar product. Okay, I love this jacket so much, and so you can kind of see it kind of looks like a ski jacket, which is why I did wear it every single day this ski trip. I did take the fur off when it was too snowy, except for the last day, and then I just hair dried the fur. Obviously it's not going to be real fur, but I hair dried it because when the snow just falls on it all day, it's gonna get wet and soggy, and I hate that, it's disgusting. But this jacket is from Holland Cooper. They actually sent it me quite a few years ago now. Kept really well. I've had it a while and I absolutely love it, and I think it does look quite snazzy and cute. A pocket here, which is where I put my iPod, because I skewed my iPod just in the one ear so I can hear the rest of what is happening on the mountains and around me in the other. But yeah, it was perfect really. I will post some photos / videos here so that you can see what that all looked like on. So that was all of my actual clothing layers and thermals. Accessories wise, I always wear, well, if it's a sunny day I probably won't bother, but I always do wear like a scarf, but a very, very thin scarf. But I just wear it as another layer just over your chest, just to give you a little bit of extra warmth. For your accessories, it feels so light. I prefer that to like a big thick scarf when you're skiing. You've already got all your layers on, but the biggest accessory that I recommend wearing when skiing is a Snood. I honestly would not be able to ski without a Snood, and I don't understand how people, like me and my cousin, we were talking about it a few days ago when it was literally like a blizzard and someone was just skiing with the whole of their face out. I just don't understand how that is possible. But yeah, just you can get them on Amazon, quite cheap, and then you just use the toggle to make it a little bit tighter. I'll just quickly show you this. I'm gonna get makeup all over it and I've just washed it, but hey ho. Keep this here, and then I have my goggles here and my helmet here. Probably keep my nose out a little bit so I can breathe. Please never go skiing without a Snood. Biggest top tip. My helmet is actually in the car, which is really annoying. However, that is not a priority if you're trying to pack light here. So you can obviously hire helmets and they're not expensive whatsoever. I did actually clip my helmet onto my bag, and I guess if they would have pulled me up on it, I'd have just worn it on the plane. Extra protection. But they didn't pull me up on it, so that was good. My sister did actually manage to fit her helmet into her small suitcase, so it is doable. Goggles. Goggles are such a necessity, honestly. Please don't try and ski with just sunglasses. It's going to be too cold. I won't put these on because these are my boyfriend's. My goggles are in the car. I bought these for him for Christmas. I will link them down below. I bought them off Amazon. But yeah, they look really snazzy. You need to get some goggles. I take sunglasses with me anyway, just like if you're stopping for lunch and it's a sunny day, you take your goggles off and put your glasses on. But definitely I ski in goggles every single day, no matter what the weather is. And we go to gloves. I actually got these gloves for Christmas, but I didn't take them because I prefer my old Mittens. Again, these are Mountain Warehouse. They're really, really comfy and cozy. I always recommend Mittens because your body heat of your fingers keeps the rest of your fingers warm. Like, it's much better to have them all together. So definitely get a good pair of mittens. I will link them in the description box below. These ones are actually from Mountain Warehouse, but you can get them off Amazon. And then, just in case, we always take like a pair of liners in our pocket. Hands, extremities are always what gets cold first. If you put your liners on and then your big gloves, then that is going to keep your hands so much warmer. I've just got these little fabric ones. Usually I have actual proper like silk liners. I couldn't find mine this year. We have got ski socks. I've got some Sweaty Betty socks. Got them for Christmas. My previous video that I did on packing for skiing, I just bought mine from Amazon and they were actually really, really good. So I will link those down in the description box, but I will also link these. These are my Sweaty Betty ones. They're actually got left and right, the right one and the left one. You definitely want proper ski socks because 1, your boots will fit better. 2, you want the socks to come above your ski boot, otherwise it can get a little bit uncomfortable if like that is just like halfway down. That is not gonna help matters whatsoever. And I did actually only wear 1 pair of ski socks for the whole week, and I did ski for 6 days. That sounds disgusting. When I told Harry about it, who had never been skiing before, he was like, that is actually gross. But I don't know why, that just is the thing. You just put them on the radiator and then you wear your sweaty socks again the next morning. I've never skied with anybody that has taken like 6 pairs of ski socks. You could probably take 2 just to get fresh ones halfway through the week. smell all fresh now. You can also take a hat if you want to. I do not recommend skiing in a hat whatsoever. These days, everyone on the slope skis in a helmet. When I first started, like, no one used to wear helmets, but now just it is the done thing and you kind of look weird if you don't wear a helmet. I will link one down below. You can just hire them. I have actually got a balaclava. You can wear that underneath your helmet. I don't know what that thing is. Honestly, this balaclava I think I had since I was like 8 years old. And then you just put your goggles there and then put it under your helmet for extra warmth. But because I have a snood and then the helmet, like, I don't really feel like I need this. I just take this up in my bag just in case of emergencies if it's like absolutely freezing. Okay, and another thing that I really recommend is to take a backpack. We all take a backpack up the mountain, mainly for water. I've got my water bottle. How cute is this water bottle, by the way? I got it for Christmas and I absolutely love it because it's like a sippy one, and then you just put your thing down there. Really good. So definitely take water up the mountain. You never know with the mountains, it can just change weather at any point and you just don't know what kind of position you're going to be in. You don't know whether you're going to be stuck. Hopefully you won't. You just got to be prepared because the mountains are no mean feat. So this one was actually only like £10 from Mittens, I believe. It's a Euro hike, and it's really funny actually because we all kind of separately got our own backpacks, and like 4 or 5 of us all had Euro hikes. So it's just such a light bag that you can't really feel. But I also would recommend getting one that you can clip around your hips as well. Just feels a lot more secure. Like when you're going on ski lifts and things, you don't want to get like it caught on something. It's just more secure on your body when you have a clip on your hip. Also in your backpack, I would put, if you've got a spare hat or a balaclava, it's just good to either have some sunglasses or spare goggles just in case anything like your visibility goes when you are up the mountain. I can't show you this one right now, but a French stick or like a sandwich or something, or what we call snack attacks, because you never know, like if your blood sugar level is going to drop, where you're going to be, you just don't know. Just pack all the essentials in there. My mum also packs in her bag like a flask that she can have like a coffee, tea or hot chocolate up the mountain. But I didn't actually bother this time because it's quite nice to go in halfway through the day and go and get hot chocolate on the mountain. But you can definitely do that. My dad also packs a little hip flask full of brandy, or is it whiskey? Whiskey, just to warm up the body. I don't like that though, so I didn't do that this year. I have done so before with Baileys, which was nice. I did also used to carry like this silver foil, just in case if you got into any emergencies, and you can just wrap it around you to keep you warm. I've also got quite a lot of these hand warmers. I've never really used them because I'm always like, oh, I'll save it for a cold day. I'll save it for a cold day. My cousin did the same, but actually she used one this time and she was like, it was so good just like to put it in your gloves if your hands are actually really cold. So I do really need to start using these because I just keep stacking them up and not using them and just saving them. So that is everything on the mountain. Obviously, ski boots, skis, ski poles or snowboarding boots and a snowboard you can hire there. We used to take our own all the time, but it's just so much faff like getting the skis on the plane, and it really wasn't that bad. Expenses like €100 each-ish, no, maybe a little bit more for the week to hire them. Now, it depends on what kind of ski holiday you're going on to. We were in this like apart hotel, more like apartments really, where we all kind of took it in turns to cook, did a little bit of a come dine with me. So we didn't really need to like have anything super dressy. In the evenings, I just took some leggings and some jumpers like this, some jeans as well. I actually went in my jeans and my ski jacket. That is another top tip if you are traveling light, to wear your ski jacket on the plane, because that is just going to be the bulkiest item that you're bringing. Then obviously underwear, and shoes wise, the only pair of shoes that we took were sliders. So we all went in walking boots, in snow boots on the plane to travel in, and then you just kind of walk around town in them when it's really snowy. Those are literally the only shoes that you're going to need when you leave the hotel or apartments or wherever you're going. So we just all took sliders to go like in and out of the apartments. To go down to the ski and boot room as well, it's a really good idea to have some sliders. Chill casual clothes after a whole day of skiing. Like you don't really, well, we didn't really fancy going out properly. I think we went out once or twice, I think. But the others, we were all just kind of chilling out in all of like our different apartments, taking it in turns to cook, which was actually really, really nice. But obviously that depends on what kind of ski holiday you are going on. Bikini we took because quite a few places have like swimming pool or sauna, things like that. And I did use it only once actually, went to the hot tub once. If you are coming from England to Europe, remember your Euro adapters, obviously passport, and then insurance. Make sure you do have winter sports cover on your insurance. That is really, really important. And then the only other things we then packed was toiletries. So lip seal's really important. That's another thing just to add into your pockets or backpack when you go up mountain, because your lips are just gonna get dry. And then this is my little sneaky, not sneaky, but this is my, well, my mum's top secret thing, because it's her little secret thing, but it is Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Now, this is actually kind of, I believe, got more press recently and more people have started to know about it, but we have had this and we've used this for at least 25 years, like 20 years. When I was younger, I didn't really wear much on my face. I probably wore a bit of sun cream, but because the extremities of the weather, so we've got wind, cold, maybe sun, everything going on, snow, your face is so at risk of like burning. Or I actually got blue blisters all over my face when I was younger. I was about 8 years old. So I think ever since then, we've all been putting this on our face, and it is such a protectant. So I put sun cream on and I put that one on over the top. Really does protect your face from the mountain dangers. I will also link that in the description box below. And then other toiletries, obviously just your usual deodorant, wash stuff, makeup if you require it. But yeah, and then last thing, we actually managed to also pack food. So we packed a few boxes of cereal bars, we packed crisps. So actually on the way back, it was so much lighter because we'd eaten all of the food, obviously. But yeah, that is everything. Obviously, if you are going with a normal amount of luggage, you can take like an extra ski jacket just in case. But also, while I'm on here, how cute is this? This is my nan's old retro ski suit, and I just so wanted to take it, but then I know that it wasn't going to be that like particularly warm. It's quite thin and I didn't have much room. But next time I go skiing with an actual full-on case, I'm 100% taking it, because I think we could style that out and it would look quite jazzy. So I hope, do let me know if you managed to fit everything into your case. I actually also took my laptop, which I did not need to do because I didn't take it out the bag once. I took my new camera as well, which is like a little Polaroid, which is so cute, and my strainers. And I just took like other things that you don't actually really need, and I still managed to get them into my case just pretty easily. So it is doable, 100%. Cool. Well, I believe that is everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that this helped. I will actually link my other video that I did where I took a normal amount of luggage, like a big suitcase, and if I put any extra things in there, then you can go and have a little look at that. But yeah, if you want to streamline what you're taking, then I hope this video was really helpful. Please do let me know any questions that you have. I've done a lot of skiing in my time and a lot of packing for it, so I kind of know what to take. If there is anything as well, like any other videos that you would like to see regarding skiing, maybe any other tips, then please let me know. Yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe. Please do like this video if it did help you. Leave a comment down below. I will see you in my next video. Ciao for now.